Hello, everyone. I'm coming to you to share my experience with a purchase I had from Unice or Unice, whatever you want to call it. I call it Unice wigs. This is my first time ever making a video, so I must apologize because I don't know what I'm doing, but I just know this is unacceptable. I just want to share with you guys my wig graveyard. Okay, some of these wigs over here is like over 3 years old. Um, I'm into hair like I'm into shoes, and as sadly to say, as I am to clothes. My philosophy is if I have a lot of something and I rotate it, it'll last longer. So I've always been into hair since I was a young girl, and now I'm practically an old hag. So again, I apologize for my appearance because I literally worked today and I'm just getting off of work. Generally, I'll be showering and changing and getting comfortable, but instead, I've been putting off. I needed to make this video because hopefully somebody else will be warned. I'm gonna tell you, this is the hair that I got. Let me go back to it. This is the hair right here. I'm not really that techie savvy, so I sincerely apologize. But this is Unice Dark Auburn Color Water Wave 3x4 lace front, 150 density. Yes, the hair itself was absolutely gorgeous. I cannot tell you. It's been a minute since I wore Auburn hair like this, so I was a little nervous, but I got so many compliments on it. And you know, like I said, the first maybe couple of days, couple of weeks, it was beautiful. I was in heaven. I'm gonna try to post pictures of you know, how the hair looked, I personally think, on me, and how my communication with Unice. So, but needless to say, like I said, I had my share of hair. I know bad hair, I know good hair. I feel like when you spending your money, you should not be getting hair that's no good and they just tell you you just out of luck. No, when you spending hundreds of dollars on hair, you should be pleased. And I don't mean sitting in a beautician chair. I mean when you buy a wig, that's supposed to be your safe haven. But needless to say, this is the wig. Okay? So, and excuse my room because again, I'm trying to get this over with. So, this is the hair. Okay? You see how this looks? All right? All matted up in there. That was the least of my problems. My main problem was, for some reason in this area right here, it kept like locking, literally lock. It was a knot there. I was up to 2 o'clock in the morning trying to detangle this hair. Mind you, the day before, my daughter detangled it for me. I didn't ask her how long did it take her. I didn't ask her how much hair shedded. I just was so excited that she was able to detangle my hair. When I detangled the hair, this is how much hair came out. You know? So much for my 150. I think I'm probably down to maybe 100, you know? But don't get me wrong. The hair was so thick and luxurious, you see? I still was able to slick it, wear it. I was doing my thing. I got to work around 8:30. I put the hair on, let's say around 8:10, something like that. I am a rush type of woman. I don't require a lot. As you see, I don't do a lot. When I got to work, at least around maybe like an hour and a half in, I felt my hair stiffening up. I saw it stiffening, and I was like, oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. This is not happening. So I kept feeling back, you know, in the area where it knots. I didn't sleep in it. I didn't have sex in it. I didn't do anything that generally would ruin some hair, if you know what I mean. All I did was put it on my head and went to work. I don't do nothing strenuous. As you see, I'm in scrubs, you know. I literally was at my desk, walked down the hallway a few times, didn't break no sweat, you know, wasn't in the sun. Literally drove to my job 8 minutes away, and my hair started matting up again. I told my coworker about my hair stiffening. She was kind enough to put this braid in it, you know? I bought this hair less than a month ago. I bought it on June 2nd. They shipped it out. I was just taking pictures of all that stuff. They shipped it out. Give me 1 second, because I don't want to lie. Okay. June 2nd, as you see, it states up there, June 2nd. That's when I ordered it. June 13th is when they said it was delivered, as you see, June 13th. And I ain't even put it on then. Because, again, it's methods to my madness. So me getting it on the 13th, I needed a couple of days of washing my hair, braiding my own hair, taking out whatever I was doing previously. I will still, if I can, I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try to post pictures. So I didn't even wear the hair like even a month. It wasn't even a month, as you see. It's just what, July 7th? So I didn't even wear the hair a month. And it been sitting on the stand for a few days because I've been writing Unice back and forth, asking them, I want my money back. Like, seriously, I don't trust their hair. To me, this was horrible, you know? And if this supposed to be human hair, this supposed to be water waves? No, This is more like dreading waves. I mean, I was so humiliated. Like, seriously, the 2 times that it did it at work, I just literally like made a bun in the back. I had to make an illusion, put a little headband on, but I was so brokenhearted. And I'm gonna tell you, not mainly because I lost out on my money, like hundreds of dollars, but mainly I was in love with the wig, and I got so many compliments. You couldn't tell me that I wasn't cute in that wig, you know. But one thing that I'm not gonna sit up here and I tolerate is just being robbed. Like, that is unacceptable. And when I looked, there was no reviews. Like, there is literally no reviews. Like, all the reviews are positive reviews. There's no reviews of how this hair is. So even my review that I posted complaining about the hair, I haven't read it anywhere. And as you see, again, here it is. All right. This is the wig I had. You know, don't mind me. I have nothing else better to do at work. Previously. This is when I put the wig on. Again, you couldn't tell me nothing, you know? Now let me go. You know, this is me even trying to preserve myself at night, trying to, you know, make sure that it's wavy. Oh, I was in love. I cannot lie. Then the love was over so quickly. Eventually, I got another wig. I did that for a few days while I begged my daughter. I begged my daughter to matter of fact, this is that's not even a wig, that's a frontal and pieces in the back. I begged my daughter to detangle my hair. So she finally did it. I was in business. I was so excited again. Next thing you know, now take note, that was an orange shirt. Take note, because I'm always taking pictures, because I be bored. Orange shirt, bam. Now, the hairstyle I have now. I literally wore the hair one day, and I was like, you know what? I can't, you know? And no matter what you do, you can add conditioner, you can add setting lotion, you can add mousse, you can add, I was so desperate. I read somewhere, somebody said try fabric softener, and I'm like, you know what? Again, I've been into hair. I'm about to be 50 next year. Like, seriously. I've been into hair since I was a young girl. I've always cut my own hair. I dye, I dread, I braid, I twist, I sew, I crochet. Anything about hair, I figured out and I master it. I love hair. I love playing in hair. Anybody that knows me, I play in hair, I play in clothes, and I certainly play in shoes. And I do it all in quantity so I can rotate it. Just in case I want red hair, got it. Blonde, got it. Black, got it. 613, got it. No, but no, you're not going to rob me. And then they're going to tell me, oh, we can give you 5% towards your next purchase. Really? You seriously think I want to do a next? No. Then I said, no, I want all my money back, you know? Then they said, I read today, they sent an email saying, okay, we'll give you the 5% and half of your money back. No, that still leave me halfway broke, you know, out of my money, not better yet, not broke, halfway out of my money and still hairless. That's unacceptable. I want all my money back for my inconvenience because this is ridiculous. And I hope somebody else who is trying to order from Unice beware because I don't know. You cannot convince me that I'm the only person in the world that had a problem with their hair. You know, and another thing that I find very odd is when I was emailing them, I found all my emails started coming back like with Japanese language and all this other stuff. So not that I don't, you know, maybe that's not a big deal to some, but I guess that's why it took so long for them to send the doggone here, opposed to when I do, I'll be buying here from, what's that place? God, I'm having a brain fart. Anyway, because I'm tired. This is the end of my day. Like, seriously, look at this hair. Look how matted that looks. Come on, man. Not for no water wave. Nope. So anyway, this is my review, you know, and again, I apologize that it's not as glamorous as it's supposed to be. I'm just tired. But like I said, getting off of work, I don't work my 8 hours and I bust my hump for my money. So when I take pleasure in buying hair or treating myself to something nice, I'm supposed to get what my money pays for. Like, seriously, I should not have been stressing or have to create a braid or make a bun and then I'm pulling it in the back, make sure nobody don't see. Man, I don't have time for that. I have a professional job and I feel like I have an image to uphold. Like, seriously, if I'm a stylish person, you know, where I come from and how I was raised, you don't get caught slipping. And that hair, this was slipping. And again, it's beautiful. It's beautiful on the videos. It's beautiful when you first get it, but after a couple of days, it's horrible. And when you wet it, mother of God, it's like it's so difficult. Like, this is the first hair that I ever saw that you wet and use conditioner and it doesn't detangle it. Like, seriously, even my natural hair, I'm natural. I'm literally natural. And even my hair, if I put conditioner in it and wave it, I'm sorry, and wet it, that's how I detangle my hair. This hair was a nightmare. I never saw water waves do the opposite with water. Like, seriously. So again, buyers beware. And I'm not gonna let up because I want every dime, even down to my taxes. I want my taxes. If I paid for shipping, which I didn't, I even want my free shipping back. That part.